Hi, we're the three doctors for Alpine Spinal Rehab. My name is Dr. Jerry Clark, and I opened this practice in 1981 here in Provo. And I can't believe it's been 39 years in practice. This is Dr. Mike Bancheri, and this is Dr. Ryan Clark. As we have the unique opportunity to practice as a family. We are a true family. Dr. Mike here is my son-in-law, and Dr. Ryan is my son. And it's been a great pleasure to work with them. And we've had a combined experience of 45 years. So we have seen pretty much everything that comes through the door as far as spines.
With every new patient, we like to do a detailed physical exam, and along with that comes a set of x-rays. We want to evaluate the biomechanics of the spine and postural stresses that can be occurring from your everyday life. With that information, we then make a detailed treatment plan for a long-term result.
One of the biggest differences here at Alpine Spinal Rehab is we combine chiropractic care with high-tech spinal physical therapy. The MedX machines isolate your spinal muscles so that we can work to find out what's not working, what is working in the spine, and test you to know where we need to go to get you long-lasting health. We're able to test your strength and then create a workout plan for the spinal muscles to create a natural back brace and again get long-lasting results.
What we have at Alpine Spinal Rehab is fairly unique in the form of what's been explained. We have spinal physical therapy, and then we have two forms of adjustments. Now, most people are familiar with the manual adjustment, which is the snap, crackle, pop. And we have high-low tables where the table will go down and up, and we can do manual adjusting just like most chiropractors do. It's been around for 124 years. The new technology we have is called Pro Adjuster. It's where we use a computerized instrument adjusting. There's no snap, crackle, pop, there's no manual manipulation. It's all done with technology and an instrument. It's just high frequency vibration. You can adjust anybody from 6 months to 90 years old. There's only about 10% of the profession of chiropractors that have this particular adjusting technique.
There isn't anything we haven't seen in the over 45 years of experience that we have in the practice. So we want you to come in, see what the difference is here at Alpine Spinal Rehab.
We restore spines that last a lifetime. So come on, check us out, and we look forward to meeting you guys.
I came in for the first time because I was having some shoulder pain. And it had gotten to the point where my mom told me I should look into getting an x-ray. So I looked around for a place that had cheap x-rays and came in, and that was kind of where I discovered that I had some other problems going on that weren't necessarily causing me pain now, but would in the long term if I didn't address them. What annoyed me the most about the shoulder pain was that I'm a triathlete and I like to go to the gym, and I couldn't lift in some ways, and then when I was doing my swim training I would have pain all down the side of my arm originating from that spot in my shoulder, and I just was tired of hurting from doing the things I like. As I kept doing the machines and kept coming in, I started to notice that some of the postural, I don't want to say deformities, but issues that I had going on were starting to resolve, which was resolving some of my other pain as well, and I got stronger in those muscles that I'd been getting sore in. Being a pretty concrete, data-oriented, logical person, I asked them to take another set of x-rays a couple months into the process and saw very drastic improvements in everything that had been off of normal the first time. My name's Shannon. I am a dietitian and a web developer. I love fitness, I love reading, and I am a patient at Alpine Spinal Rehab.
I'm here at Dr. Clark's office. I come to Dr. Clark every week because I have a deteriorating back. In the early 90s, I was hit with girdle grip that would grab me and send me to my knees. And I lived in New Jersey at that time and really had not gone to any chiropractors. I had to be converted. And I did find some good ones that took care of me. And then we moved to Utah in 2007. And I looked around in 4 or 5 places and could not find a chiropractor that my back could handle. Heavy hands, snap, crackle, pop, were too hard for my back. My daughter said, "Mom, Dr. Clark has the Pro Adjuster, which is an absolute godsend for my back." I have a very bad scoliosis, which I didn't know I had. I'm the mother of 5 children. I carried them. I've carried grandchildren, not realizing that the height that I was losing is because my scoliosis is getting worse and my back is deteriorating. But coming and using the Pro Adjuster gives me relief. I have discomfort, but I don't have acute pain. And Dr. Clark is very good about working in many facets of my back. He keeps me walking, for which I am truly grateful.
Hi, I'm Monica Benavides. I was in a car accident. And before that car accident, I was really active. I do sword fighting, I did dancing, so I love my body, being able to stretch and move. And after the accident, I just wasn't able to do any of that. So I was apprehensive going to the ER. I went, but I kind of felt bad because all I knew is that they were just going to give me pills and say, "You'll be okay, just wait it out." And I thought that's not going to really solve the problem, because right after that, the nape of my neck, my mid-back, and then my lower back by my tailbone were just hurting. I didn't want to do anything except lay down all day. I couldn't stand for a long time. I couldn't sit for a long time. I couldn't walk for a long time. I've gone to a chiropractor before, but I was a little apprehensive because I felt like they were just going to do a manual adjustment on my back. And I was really surprised actually that they had the Pro Adjuster. So they used this machine to help work out the kinks in my back, and then they had the stem machine to relax my muscles and an ultrasound one for my neck. So that really made me feel comfortable here, because I knew that they took the time to listen to my problems, took the time to help me adjust into the practice. And now that I've been coming here for about 2 months, I'm super excited because I'm able to continue to do the things that I love. I can stretch back. So it's really exciting because I feel like Alpine Spaniel Rehab has given me my way of life back.
So my name's Greta Wise, and about 8 years ago I was bending down to get something out of a backpack, and then I just had a really bad episode of vertigo, like so bad I could hardly get out of bed for like 2 days. And since then, it's come back intermittently, and so that's why I started coming here to Alpine Spinal Rehab, because it was starting to come back and I wanted to get a jump on it before it got as bad as it did the first time. I was really pleasantly surprised when I came into the office, because I've been to like 10 different chiropractors over the last like 8 or 10 years. And this practice was just so unique, and I love that they measure everything, so you get to see your progress, and I don't feel like I have to guess about whether or not I'm getting better. I love that they combine both, like the physical therapy machines and also the chiropractor, to attack the issue from both sides, because this is an issue that I've had for so long. Like at the beginning it was 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but I feel like I've really seen some great progress, and the vertigo isn't an issue anymore, and I'm excited that they've got a good maintenance program to where I can, I don't have to be as reactive about this in the future. I can, maintain it so that this doesn't become an issue in the future, and I would definitely recommend this to anyone who has issues with vertigo or headaches or any dizziness, anything like that, because I feel like it's really helped me out.
Hi, I am Robert Little. I'm a patient at Alpine Spinal Rehab. About 10 years ago, I started having some pain in my right side. It was very, very painful. And my muscles started to degenerate, and I got weak. And my right side, my right leg was hard to lift. It felt like I was lifting a weight. I went to a neurologist, and I had a test on my strength, and yeah, my strength was down. I had an MRI, and when I got into their office, they didn't even tell me that my spine was crooked. Yeah, you've got a little bit of arthritis, and at 76 years old, yeah, I know that. And what they wanted to do was to me in the hospital and shoot me with cortisone. And he said, "You'll feel better." And I got upset, so I remembered that my wife had come here for her treatment, and I said, I'm going to go down and talk to them. I'm a lot better. I'm still improving. It's been about 2 months since I've been here, and I've been very slow to regain my strength, but I am a lot better. I feel a lot better, and I'm amazed that it was able to help me as much as you have. The things that have surprised me the most is being able to have the treatment that you've given me, the help that you've been willing to give to me, and how much that you're concerned about my welfare and wanting to help me.